from day one, everyone has been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you. The visiting team, Ritson, Nadi, Sangam. Jersey number 11, original Rahimi, number 17, Aaron Nacker, number 19, Brian Chakitar, number 8, Christopher Junior Kumar, number 4, Moses Prakash, number 5, Amish Raju, number 1, Jacob Chand, number 10, Krish Simon Ganger, number 6, Krishan Ravinesh Sami, jersey number 13, Rishi Vishal Kumar, jersey number 2, Muni Vishal Nair, number 16, Muni Ganesh Nair, number 18, Emma Green, the stopper, Manoj Krishnanand, number 7, Prashant Varan Reddy, number 20, Rahul Mani Chandra, number 14, the captain, Rahul Krishna, number 3, Samuel Gabo, number 22, Shayanal Shivanay, number 9, the boy from Lucky, Shalil Chandra Gander, number 21, Vinayak Krish Rao, number 12, Vijay Ratnam Pillai, number 15, Vishant Varun Reddy, the captain, Rahul Krishna, manager, Ismail Kumar. Please put your hands together for the boys in green. Ladies and gentlemen, the host, the defending champion, two-time champion, Lautoka, jersey number 3, Zubraj Hanif Said, jersey number 22, Raghu Varan, jersey number 1, James Pillai, jersey number 2, Simon Jr., jersey number 19, Avinash Reddy, jersey number 13, Ramesh Shivam Naidu, jersey number 9, Raj Niki Pillai, jersey number 11, Shamal Mani Reddy, jersey number 4, Akshay Khanna, jersey number 17, Prashant Kumar, jersey number 8, Shiva Pillai, jersey number 7, Manish Khanna, jersey number 14, Harsh Naidu, jersey number 10, Ayush Prakash, jersey number 12, Nikhil Dhawan, jersey number 15, Ravinesh Reddy, jersey number 16, Navin Kumar, jersey number 20, Muni Vesh Ganger, jersey number 1, Navin Krishna Raj, jersey number 21, Alexandra Naidu, jersey number 18, Shamil Prakash, jersey number 8, Rahul Navin Murthy, the captain, Zibras Sahib, manager, Party Radu. Put your hands together for the president. Referee of the match is Avinash Narayan, the FIFA referee, assisted by number 1 National Girl, Nico Ravarosai, fourth official Navnil Karan, fifth Narayan Mata. Ladies and gentlemen, he appoints the climax of 2025 Sangam World Cup at Chachal Park in Lautoka between the two teams which played the first Sangam World Cup final in Sydney was Nadi and Lautoka, a repeat of 2011. Let's sit down, let's cheer your team, let's see who will lift the trophy from here. Are you ready? Thank you.
So the grand final, the Premier Division final between the Balson Nadi and Ritson Electrical Glamada Investment Lautoka is now going to be played in front of us, as the two western neighbors, they have made their way from match day 1 right to this grand final day, as Balson Nadi in their very first match, they lost to Middlemore by 2-0. They bounced back and beat USA 2-1. They beat Tamandola 7-1. They beat Rifle Range 3-1. And they beat Suva today in the semi-final. The New Line Chemical Suva team by 2-1. And in their journey, they have scored 14 goals and they have conceded 6 goals so far. Meanwhile, Ritson Electrical Glamada Investment Lautoka, in their first match on Thursday, they drew with Hamilton 1-1. They lost to Suva by 1-0. They beat Varoko by 2-1, and they won against Australia by default. And in the morning, they beat Stratum Middlemore by 1-0 in the semi-final. So in total, they scored 7 goals and conceded 3 goals until the semi-final. We'll have a look at the lineup for the two teams, and Ritson Electrical Glamada Investment Lautoka. Their lineup has Raghuvaran as the goalkeeper. Zebra Sahib is there with Simon Jr., James Pillay, Muni Shivam Naidu, Raj Pillay, Shama Reddy, Prashant Kumar, Shiva Pillay, Ayush Prakash and Ravinesh Reddy, the 11. Meanwhile, Balson Nadi, they have Jacob Chand as the goalkeeper, Brian Charitar, Christopher Kumar, Emmanuel Prakash, with Elvis Raju, Kishan Sami if you like, together with Muni Naikar, Prashant Reddy, Rahul Krishna, Vinayak Rao and Vishrant Reddy, the 11 for Balson Nadi. So we are underway. Brian Charitar chases that one, and Ravinesh Reddy watches that one go out. Goal kick, Lautoka. An electrifying atmosphere here at Churchill Park in Lautoka. The TISS Sangam World Cup final is underway now. Controlling it in the midfield. Here is Ravinesh Reddy with a thumping kick and putting it outside for Nandi. Emmanuel. Throw in it will be. And James Pillay will take this one. And Pravesh Kumar says, go Nandi, go. Kamal Krishna, Nandi will win, my ex-team. That's what he says. Walaikum salam to Sher Bhai, and says Bula to all. Sher Bhai. And Wati Chandra. Toso blows Toso. So the call for from the fence is coming in. And off Prashant. Throw into Lautoka it will be. Prashant now for Nandi. The cross, it's a big one. Tapped away by the goalkeeper as Krish, well it was Ayush Prakash for Lautoka with a curling kick. It will be. They are having a look at the Nandi player that is down there, injured, as Jacob got that away. So he's okay. For Nandi, the time was Muni Naikar. Throw in there. Muni Shivam Naidu tries to turn away. Has gone outside. Throw in it will be. And Kathleen Nalaumbu says, let's go Blues. Also Shivnil Reddy, all the best Blues. Shivesh Gounder, go Lautoka, go. Arishma Naidu says, all the best Nandi. And Prashant! Scrambling down, diving and collecting. Raghuvaran the time. The shot from Prashant Reddy to the far corner of the net it was going, but Raghuvaran had to dive and save that one. Through pass, and Jacob is there to collect. Rahul. Two of them came in there. The referee says play on. James Pillay with the clearance. Shiva Pillay from the right inside. Here's Shiva Pillay. But Nandi win it away. Brian Cheritor trying to get it in. Throw in it will be to Lautoka. Awantika Devi says, come on Nandi. Shital Kumar says, all the best Blues. And also Ronald Krishna saying, go Nandi, go. This World Cup is for Nandi TIV. Nandi and Lautoka. Balson Nandi and Ritson Electrical and Glamada Investment Lautoka. Remember, Balson Nandi in the semi-final beat New Line Chemical Suva by 2-1. It was a comeback by Nandi, Balson Nandi against New Line Chemical Suva. As Suva led by 1-0, but Nandi scored 2 against the New Line Chemical team Suva and won that one. While Lautoka, they got the winner from the penalty spot. Zebra scored that one during the extra time and gave them that win. Still there for them to control. Throwing it is James Pillay. Still they take it across there for Ravinesh Reddy. Big one it is. The bounce is favorable for Jacob Chan, the goalkeeper from Navakai Nandi, an ex-SSKMC student. Here's Prashant Naidu. Now what can Prashant do? Has Brian with him. Across field pass. The shot from Vinayak Rao. So goal kick it will be. Also watching from Sydney, Australia is Ronald Krishna. Cleared away. Nadi with possession. Twirling it around and beautiful cutout to the right inside there. The run from the right inside. And goal kick is what they have ordered. One was a close one, but Jacob Chan was right there. Trying to get it in. Vinayak Rao. Zibrast as well. But Nadi win it back, and now Brian Charitar is running away. So Brian lays it in and cleared away by Prashant that time. Prashant Kumar. And this time Prashant Reddy for Nadi. A bit of hard hit there. And the referee has seen that and wants to have a word there with Shamal Reddy for Lautoka. Ritson Electrical, Glamada Investment Lautoka, and Balson Nadi. So free kick here to Nadi. They go to the right inside, shot one. And that bounces away. Goal kick it will be to Ritson Electrical, Glamada Investment Lautoka. Prashant with the clearance. Here Shiva Pillai. Emmanuel does well. No handball, says the referee. Rahul Krishna is racing away. The shot from Rahul Krishna is outside. Shiva Naikar from USA says best of luck to Nadi. Clearance there, Shiva Pillai, and putting it outside is James Pillai. Brian Charitar. And Brian with the shot. Goal kick it will be. And Shahil Gounder says all the best to Nadi team. As Shahil Gounder's family is from Raki Raki, watching live from Raki Raki. Shahil Gounder, Ahan, Kaka, Anil and Raju. Here is the goal kick. Prashant Kumar with the clearance. They go back and tidy things from there. Lautoka do well that time and get it out. Throw in it will be to Nadi. This is the Premier Division final, remember. Yeah, Prashant and Shiva Pillai. Throw into Nandi, it will be. Kushal Naikar says best of luck to both teams. Watching live from Kushal, supporting the two teams. And the clearance is outside. Pravinesh Mudliar, the former Malolo man, says go Nandi. And Gurdeep Singh says go Nandi, go. All the Nandi youth boys playing for Nandi. No, it's not. There are some seniors there. It's a few of them coming out of the youth team, but the rest of them are senior players here for this Nandi team. And Jesh Pariachi Bula, and thank you for the compliment. We say a big thank you to Stratum Construction, our major sponsors in the live coverage, and also Dayal Sawmillers Pte Limited, our supporting partner with N4U Sports Clothing. Throw in it will be to Nandi. And Avinash Sonu says all the best to the Nandi team and wish Ayush Prakash of Barara Youth FC player all the best for Lautoka. Infield pass for Vinayak. And that will trickle outside for a corner kick. And Raj Dayal also watching and saying all the best Nandi boys. Corner kick across field. So it will be a goal kick there to Lautoka. Ritson Electrical, Glamada Investment, Lautoka. Throw in it will be to Nandi. Now Prashant comes in and corner kick it will be to Nandi. Christopher Kumar to take this one. It's a huge one there. Cleared away by Lautoka. Again, Brian Character. Huge delivery from the right inside. And Prashant trying to turn it in. But that will be a goal kick there to Lautoka. and saying Assalamu alaikum to Nazim Ali, all the way in India, watching this one as he is there with his father for his medical treatment, and we pray for quick and complete recovery for your father out there in India. So acknowledging Nazim Ali, watching this one from India. Wherever you are watching this from, we do welcome you all to this live streaming coming from here at Churchill Park in Lautoka, the TISS Sangam World Cup. The grand final it is, as Nadi and Lautoka battling for that. Free kick it will be to Lautoka. Zebras lining up that one. Zebras Sahib floats it high. Great save by Jacob. Wonderful goalkeeping work that time by Jacob Chan, the former SSKMC student, and for a couple of years he played as their goalkeeper in all the grades, and to name it under 15, 17 and 19 in the same year. For those 2 years he was the school team goalkeeper, and growing here into the Nadi TIV goalkeeper. Is part of the Nadi district team too, and has played some games this season already. Jacob Chan. There's still 0-0 is the scoreline here, and Sonam Raju watching from Auckland. Go Nadi go. Altaf Khan says go Nadi go. Now Nadi is going away here. Rahul's pass. Christopher for Rahul. Placing it there for Brian. Prashant. It comes for Brian. Across field. What can Nadi do here? And that one will run outside. Much to the disappointment of the Nadi fans there. Also welcoming Naveen Kumar, and thank you for the compliment. Avinash Raju watching from Melbourne with Mahit Naidu. Also Shonal Kumar, thank you for the compliment. Ronald Krishna says all the best, Nadi. And Mohini Lata watching from Sydney says go Nadi go. So 22 minutes gone in this Premier Division final, the grand final of TISS Sangam World Cup 2025, and still the two neighbors are leveled 0-0 here. That pass will reach Raghuvaran, the goalkeeper. Going back there is Prashant Kumar, booting it away. Throwing it will be. Welcome you all into this live coverage, and we say a big thank you to Stratum Construction, our major partners in this live coverage, and not forgetting Dayal Sawmillers Pte Limited and for you Sports Clothing. Also welcoming Sid Gounder and the group out there watching from Melbourne and cheering for Lautoka, especially for the goalkeeper Raguwaran, the support coming from Melbourne. And watching there are Naren, Rav, Shavin and Naren, two kids, Niraj and Nirmal, Subhash and Ravin, enjoying the afternoon there and enjoying the live streaming. Huge clearance from Elvis Raju. Elvis Raju considered that, so to say, the own goal, the deflection of his foot into the net against New Line Chemical Suva in the semi-final. And then they bounced back to score 2 and push that ever impressive New Line Chemical Suva team out from the competition. Here is a chance for Lautoka. Shot passes, Vishant ready, and surprisingly no free kick to Nadi there. Christopher and Vishant. Lautoka. The cross from Munishivam. Ayush 10-16 for Shiva Pillai. Great run there. Gains a lot of space. Watch him mesmerize. And in doing so, Shiva Pillai has earned the corner kick for his Lautoka team. The Ritson Electrical Glamada Investment Lautoka has a corner kick now. It's a corner kick to come in from here, and it will be taken there by Ayush. Floats it high. The header from outside from Ravines Reddy, the Nandunga man, and that one has gone outside. Goal kick to Nandi. "27 minutes gone into the first half. It looks like this final started just a while ago, but it's already 27 minutes old and they haven't scored yet. Nandi and Lautoka. Vinayak Rao, good turn from him, protecting the possession that time. Emmanuel and Prashant, and that will be a free kick. Free kick to Nandi. It will be. Shiva Pillai is questioning, what did I do? He was down on the ground and Prashant went down of him too. He's been called there. Shiva Pillai and Emmanuel as well. That's what Shiva Pillai tried to say, that I was already on the ground and he went down off me. Nevertheless, free kick to Nandi here. Rahul Krishna will take this one. Decides to go back. Kishan Sami floats it high. Rahul Krishna Tends it outside. Goal kick to Lautoka. So just a couple of minutes away from half time here. 28 minutes gone. And it will be a goal kick there to Lautoka. Both the finals, legends and masters, were won through a penalty shootout. And this one is almost half time and still 0-0. Headed away. And free kick it will be to Lautoka. Elvis Raju committed the foul there. And to take that one will be Prashant Kumar. Prashant to deliver. The three-man wall in front of him. Moni Shivam came in with that one. Still there, Zibras! Just across and outside. What a miss by Lautoka. The head of the chances there to get the goal. Zibra Sahib from that outside area, almost getting it in. Corner kick to Lautoka it will be. And Ayush will take this one. High one. The header outside. And goal kick it will be. And a special mention to the great man, Master Balson Reddy, watching all the way from Lambasa and saying best of luck to both teams. The former Lambasa team coach Balson Reddy. Now from the left hand side, Lautoka keeping it there with a throw in to come from that side. And Shohil Gounder supporting Nadi. Madhu Solagar says go, Nandi go. And Sherbhai has the message for the Nandi players to mark Zibra Sahib, saying he is dangerous. Trying to keep it in there. And as that happens, it's half time here in this grand final of Sangam World Cup 2025. And at half time, the two neighbors are still leveled 2-2. The second half to come later on. the final half of the grand final, and the entire event is now going to start in front of us. The TISS Sangam World Cup 2025. The two teams here of Ritson Electrical and Glamada Investment, Lautoka and Balson's Nadi are underway now into the second half here. 0-0 is the scoreline at the moment. Prashant Reddy tried to walk in from there, but Lautoka defense did well. Shiva Pillai's pass. Now the run infield, Lautoka. They played across, looking for Muni Shivam Naidu here. Throw in it will be to Nadi. And Lautoka plays down. Kamal Kumar says, go Nandi go. And Prasan Chilen, go Nandi go. Anjali Vati supporting Lautoka. And we also have the Nandi goalkeeper, the district team goalkeeper, Chuelam Bilbanua, who is also a national team goalkeeper now. Says, let's go Nandi. Here's a free kick to Lautoka. Muni Shivam Naidu will take this one. It will be a left foot swing. Muni Shivam Naidu's kick has gone into the net. The goal has been scored. Ravinesh Reddy has got that one. The man from Singatoka, Ravinesh Reddy, gets goal number 1 in the grand final here. Ritson Electrical, Glamada Investment, Lautoka is now ahead. Great goal that time from the Nandronga lad. He's a Nandronga rep in the district competition here in the country, but playing for Lautoka as we watch the replay of the goal here. That floating kick from Muni Shivam and Ravinesh Reddy, follow through, timely run and well-weighted header into the net. 1-0 Lautoka. So Lautoka getting rewarded there. Rated goal coming in for them. And Nadi will be looking to respond. They came back in the semi-final down by 1-0 and scored 2. But here it is the grand final. 3.5 minutes gone. Ravinesh Reddy, the timely header from him. The Nandronga rep scored that one for Lautoka. The Nandronga district rep, should I say. Throw in taken there. And Nandi has possession now. Vishant Reddy. Muni Shivam Naidu. The clearance there. They quickly turn it to the left hand side, but Lautoka do well in defense. Nandi. Here is Rahul. Great turn by Rahul. Head it away. Fighting for possession. Lays it out across here. And that one goes away outside. So goal kick it will be to Lautoka. They would not want to rush. And goal kick it will be now. Throw in to Nadi, Vishant ready. 5 minutes already played from the 30 into the second half. Ayo shoot the header. And taking it across there was Shamal. Nadi with possession. Brian chases. Brian wins it away. But Ravines Reddy, that man who scored the goal, fronts it away. Again Shamal. Kishan Sami is there. And Jacob. Big one from Jacob. Through pass now. And outside it has gone. So goal kick to Lautoka. Lautoka will now try and slow things down as they lead by a goal to nil, and that too into the second half. And especially being 30 minutes each way. Once again a big thank you to Stratum Construction being our major partner in this live streaming. A big thank you to the big boss at Stratum, Mr. Yankana Naidu, and also the CEO who is in Qatar with the under-17 Bula Boys, the junior Bula Boys for the World Cup, Mr. Ritesh Pratap. Vishant Reddy makes the pass. They go across to the left hand side. Emmanuel and Prashant with that release up front now for Rahul. Nadi showing some agency. They know that they are down by a goal to nil and 7.5 minutes already played. Cleared away there. The crowd on the embankment there, sitting and watching the two neighbors fight for the TISS Sangam World Cup title for 2025. Will it be Lautoka that will hold on to this lead and win it for the third time in the history of the TISS Sangam World Cup, or will it be Nadi winning it for the first time? 8 minutes gone. Rahul now. Moni Naikar. They put it outside. Throw in it will be. Now Shiva Pillai. Shamal going on his own. Shamal, where is he going? Corner kick is what he earns there. And Anthony Wati cheering for Lautoka. Prasan Jalen saying go, Nadi go. It will be a corner kick to Nadi, to Lautoka rather. And Ayush Prakash will take that one. Ayush with the delivery. Zebras knocks it down. Shiva Pillai with the strike. Outside. Just outside. And Raghuvaran has no problems whatsoever there. That will take Nadi back again, but Vishan sends it away to throw in from the halfway mark. Simon Jr. with the throw in. Great work done. The clearance infield there. Shiva Pillai. Still Shiva Pillai. The shot from Shiva Pillai. Now Nadi bring it away. Prashant to the left hand side. Through pass played there. Brian Chariter. The save by Raghuvaran, and then Prashant Kumar came in the way too. Now Shiva Pillai needs some attention on the other side of the field, as he was left down on the ground. There he is. He has been a great player in this final. Nadi making a change now, as for Nadi going in is number 9 for them, Sahil Gounder, and Muninekar has come out, also Vishant has come out, and in has gone Samuel Ngavo. This was the same substitution they had made in the semi-final, and from there they went up into that semi-final to score 2 goals. Can they repeat that here? And so far 12 and a half minutes gone into the second half. On the other side of the field, Lautoka goalkeeper Raghuvaran is also down. Headed away there. Rahul not able to get the full shot with that one. Trying to knot it down, but cleared away by Simon Jr. Again Nadi Vinayak Rao. Simon here with the clearance. And Nadi has to go back and start. Grand game from this man at the left back for Lautoka. And how was that? Yellow card is coming out there for Elvis Raju of Nadi. And free kick it will be. As we watch that the play, that is, now he went into collision and went down. How is that a yellow card? Throw in it will be. Another throw in it will be. Sahil Gounder. Again Sahil Gounder infield. Rahul Krishna for Vinayak Rao. They go across field now. Here is Rahul Krishna. The 10 from him. Nadi Sahil Gounder chases. but the ball is too fast for him to do so. 15 minutes completing here. 15 more minutes to know if Lautoka keeps dominating the TISS Sangam World Cup champions list. They have done it twice. Can they do it thrice and get to the first one being played on the Fijian soil? And Lautoka would want to get their name scripted on the 22. They have done it for 2 times. This is the first time a TISS Sangam World Cup is being played in Fiji. Clearance from Ravinesh Reddy. Throw in there. They drop it down on the right hand side. Samuel and Gavo. Throw into Nadi. It is Brian. Ayos did well there. Cleared the way. Nadi from the defense again. Kishan Sami. And still Nadi with possession. Brian! And they got the ball. 1-1 is the scoreline. And man, they got that one. There for Nadi is Samuel and Gavo. So 1-1 is the scoreline now. As we watch it here, Samuel and Gavo was right there to force it in. And now Balson Nadi 1 and Ritson Electrical Glamada Investment Lautoka 1. What a final we have in front of us. Great time to score for them. Samuel and Gavo is the super sub for Nadi. Again Nadi on attack here. Sahil Gander gone outside there. So with 19 minutes completing now, 1-1 is the scoreline now. Great switch there. What can they do here? Nadi and Brian Chariter got it from right in front. This time the through pass from Shivam Naidu has gone outside. Now Lautoka will make a change. And Shivnil Prakash is going in. And out has come Shamal Reddy. Now Nadi They go to the left hand side. So much space there. But they decide to come infield, and that's where they're covered. Now Shiva Pillai, watch him go here. Watch Shiva Pillai fly. Turning away Ayush. Shiva Pillai has gone across there. Delivers the cross. Muli Shivam down. Blocked well. And it's in the net now. Goal number 2. For Lautoka. What a response for Lautoka here. The man who came from the bench, Shivnil Prakash. That response there from Shivnil Prakash has got the Blues ahead again. Lautoka is back in the lead here by 2 goals to 1. How will Nadi respond to this one? "21.5 minutes gone. Lautoka in the lead. The super sub of Shivnil Prakash. They kept trying, they kept pushing, and the return ball was in the path of Shivnil Prakash. Now Nadi, Sahil, and the header. Samuel and Gabo, the equalizer. The double here from Samuel and Gabo. For Nadi. This indeed is a real final. Great finish by Samuel and Gabo. He met it on a timely occasion there to finish it home. What a final we have in front of us. Nadi 2, Lautoka 2. It's a tit-for-tat final, and that is why it is the battle, the physical battle between them is life. Watch more of that. There it is. Simon Jr. drops it down there, and Shiva Pillai putting pressure. It's all happening in the grandstand too, while the battle is on in the park, and the score line is 2-2. There's a lot in the grandstand too for the fans to battle and enjoy it. Will we have a winner before the 30th minute mark, or these two finalists, the two neighbors, will want to play some more football in TISS Sangam World Cup 2025? Coming out quickly, Jacob, collecting Jacob and clearing Jacob. Now Nadi, Christopher's pass, the cross from Sahil Gandhar. Prashant now, the shot from Prashant, The hat trick from Samuel Ngavo has given Nadi the lead here. They read the situation and made the changes. It paid dividend for them in the semi-final. They scored 2 goals there, and it is happening the same here in the grand final. They've scored 3, and Samuel Ngavo has scored a hat-trick here for Nadi. Great goals by the super sub, coming from the bench and scoring 3. Nadi is in the lead now. 26 minutes gone, 4 more minutes to go, and Balson Nadi is 4 minutes away from becoming the champions in the TISL Sangam World Cup. Lautoka will be trying to respond, but Nadi will not want to let this go easily. They have gained the lead here. Again, Nadi Sahil Gandhar trying to advance in the box as quickly as possible. And Rahul Krishna not able to finish that one. Lautoka quickly. 27 minutes gone. Christopher Kumar taking it across for Prashant Reddy. Prashant, Nadi there. Brian with the shot. Savinesh Narayan says, go Nadi TIV Sangam. Kamal Krishna says, no one can score against Nadi now. Now Zibraz to the right hand side. Lautoka looking for the equalizer desperately. Nadi, great defense at time. Offside will be the call if he gets the ball, but decides to stay back. Now here Shiva Pillai, flying Shiva, still Shiva. Shiva Pillai for Zibraz, and the cross that goes outside and away. 28 minutes gone, final 2 minutes as Nadi will make more changes here, and Arzal Rahman will be going into the field now. So Arzal Rahman from Navakai Nadi will enter the field now in place of Brian Chariter. Nadi 3, Lautoka 2. Great goals here. The 5 goals we have seen in this final. Shiva from the left hand side. The switch play there for Zibraz. Nadi calling for offside. None given. Clearance made. And here is Sahil Gandhar. Long one there for Rahul. Now it is Arzal. Has the support of Samuel Ngavo. And Vinayak Rao. Raghuvaran pairing it outside. 29 minutes, 48 seconds. Nadi on the verge of becoming the TISL Sangam World Champions. But before that, hold on, as 5 more minutes, the additional minutes have been shown here. Corner kick it will be. for Nadi, and that will be a goal kick there. Lautoka has 5 minutes to do a hat-trick of the TISS Sangam World Cup. Nadi has 5 minutes to win their first ever. And free kick to Lautoka. What a night, what an end to this TISS Sangam World Cup 2025. The two local teams, the two western neighbors, have surely rewarded the fans with this mouth-watering final. Now Zebras, huge and high one. Who will meet that one? Vinayak Rao. Nandi bring it away. Pashan to the left hand side. Arzal going on his own. Arzal with the shot. Kept down by the goalkeeper. Raghuvaran collecting and clearing. And that one is still there. 32 minutes gone. Another 3 to go. The referee is calling for the attention for the Nadi goalkeeper Jacob Chen. So once again acknowledging all our viewers on the Easy Electronic Facebook page, wherever you are with us. We do welcome you all and say a big thank you to Stratum Construction, as well as Dayal Sawmillers Pte Limited and for you sports clothing. 33 of the 35 is already completed, but there will be some more because there is some more stoppages here. Sid Gounder and the group out there in Melbourne saying hard luck Lautoka, but guess what, there's still around a couple of minutes to go in this one, and the nature of exchange of goals in this match shows us that anything can happen in the final 2 minutes too. So already giving up hope there from Melbourne, Sid Gounder and the group. Naren, Rav, Shavin and Naren with 2 kids, Niraj and Nirmal, Subhash and Ravin, all of them supporting Lautoka, but heartbroken for now. The running time is 34 minutes. Again, Samuel and Gavo, the man who scored a hat-trick in the final. Nandi keeping possession. That's the key for them now. The final minutes and possession is vital. Throw into Nandi. They will be happy with that one. They would want to stay there. Lautoka clear that one away. What can they do? They have numbers around. Can they equalize? From the right hand side, the cross infield, the clearance by the Nandi defense. Lautoka sending numbers up now. Munishivam and Simon Jr. Prashan Kumar. Big one! What a miss that one is! Big miss it is. So 35 minutes gone. It's just a matter of minutes now. The referee's time is what we are into. There were some stoppages after the 5 minutes were displayed. It may be some seconds or a minute even, and that's what Lautoka is left with here. Elvis guides it for the goalkeeper Jacob. Jacob Chen, also from Navakai in Nandi. Nandi putting pressure. They have two players there. Here is Sahil Gounder, the game changer for Nandi. Drops it down there. Arzal Rahman and Rahul. Arzal again putting pressure. They clear it away. Lautoka trying to come back here and equalize. Shiva Pilla chasing. And Elvis Rajo putting it out. Throwing it is to Lautoka. Nandi players coming back in defense as quickly as possible. This is a high one. And outside it has gone. So goal kick. It will be to Nandi. 37 minutes gone. Surely Nandi will be signaled as the champions very soon as the referee blows the final whistle. Balson Nandi is the champion. What a comeback from Nandi. Down on every occasion until they made those changes. Sahil Gounder and Samuel Ngavo and Samu Ngavo scoring a hat-trick for Nandi, Balson Nandi, and they get the TISS Sangam World Cup title for themselves, the first one ever for Nandi, stopping Lautoka from getting it for the third time. Nandi the champions of TISA Sangam World Cup 2025, and very soon we will be going down to the presentation.
Master of Ceremonies, the National Executive, the President of the PIM, President of PIB, members of the Sangam family, ladies, gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Namaskaram to you all. Now we have come to the end of our 2025 Sangam World Cup. At the outset, on behalf of the National Executive, I would like to thank all of you for participating in the 2025 Sangam Convention. Our congratulations goes to all the winners. And in particular, I would like to thank Lautoka for putting up a very fine performance with Nadi. And of course, my happiest congratulations goes to Nadi for winning the 2025 Sangam World Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, as I have mentioned during our is the best defender. Miss Kritika Kajol Reddy of Hardwood, Madra Sangam. And I have the representative of Hardwood, Madra Sangam. Miss Kritika Kajol Reddy. If we don't have anyone, I'll ask one of the New Zealand representatives to receive the award. The third one is the best shooter, Miss Anchal Nair of Victoria, Madra Sangam. Ladies and gentlemen, the best player in Madra Sangam netball competition is no other than Miss Jake Narayan of Hardwood, Madra Sangam. Now the representative of New Zealand to receive the award. Ladies and gentlemen, the runner-up of the 2025 Sangam World Cup netball competition is no other than Hardwood, Madra Sangam. They received $750 and the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion of 2025 Sangam World Cup netball winner is no other than Victoria, Madra Sangam. I'd like to call upon Engineer Ratnam to join Jyotishma in present. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the champion of the netball, Victoria, Madra Sangam. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will go straight into the snooker championship. I would like to call upon Dr. Krish Naidu to do the honors. And also all the winners can go behind the champion board and take the pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, for the snooker championship, we have the multiple awards, and the first one is the glass trophy top tie. Champions, New Zealand Sangam. Ladies and gentlemen, the best bullet player, Simon Ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the next awarding snooker is Sprig of Snooker Champions, Ratnam Investment Sumo Warriors. Best team, Bombay Group, Namrona Stallions. Most valuable team, Vinay Vikas, Civil Haya, Nadi Jets. That was the bronze trophies category. Now we'll go into the silver trophies category. The best captain award goes to Simon Ready of New Zealand. Award goes to the best manager award goes to Raymond Brady of Mafos Lautoka All Stars. The best player in snooker is Sanjay Kumar of Australia. The highest break is Benil Nand. Semi-finalist, the fourth place is Federation Resort Australia Snooker Rules. Third place goes to Delta Lions. The runner-up for Snooker Championship is Mavos Lautoka All Stars. World Cup snooker. He is no other than the boys from Kiwi, New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be now going into the soccer awards, requesting the champions to take the pictures at the champion board. Ladies and gentlemen, we will go straight into the legends. Would like to call upon the hard-working PRB Secretary and the Organizing Committee Secretary, Yuvanesh Naidu, to present the special awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the first award, the pen behind, in between the post, Golden Glove, goes to no other than Mr. Umesh Reddy of Australia Legends. The next award is highest goal. The pen who puts the more balls behind the net is no other than Mr. of Lautoka Legend. The next award is Player of the Tournament in Legends Division. He is no other than Mr. Ram Lingam Sani of Australia Legends. Ladies and gentlemen, now I call upon the president of TRB and the chairman of Sangam World Cup, Upendra Ganda, to do the honors. The runner-up of the legends is Lautoka Legends. They also get prize money of $750. They also get 14 medals. Captain of Lautoka Legends, to be taken when the champions bodies for the team. Thank you, Lautoka Legends. The champion of 2025 Legends Division, Sangam World Cup in Lautoka, Fiji, is no other than the Kangaroo Boys, yellow and green, no other than Australia Legends. Australia Legends will receive the trophy and the gold medal together with $2,000 prize money. All the photo shoots will be done when the champion bodies. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the two teams, Lautoka Legends and Australia Legends. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Legends division. Now we will go into the Masters Award and Masters division. I'd like to call upon Mr. Raja Kumaran to present the special awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Glove of the Masters Division over 40s goes to Mr. Kamal Keshwan Nair of Nanzan Milma Sangam. Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, the hands-down scholar of the Masters Division goes to Sir Siraj Ali of NZ Nirmo Sangam Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, the player of the tournament, the outstanding player, is now on the name. Enormous, first Sahib of New Zealand Minimum Masters. Now I call upon the General Manager of PISI Sangam, Mr. Ajay Kumar, to do the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, the runner-up of the 2025 Sangam World Cup over 40 division masters is no other than boys from Tasman, Kangaroo Boys, Australia. Masters, they receive a trophy, medal and $2,000. And I have the captain of Australia Sangam Masters. Australia Sydney Sangam Masters for your great performance and your commitment to 2025 Sangam World Cup. Unfortunately, there is one winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of Australia Legends, Australia Masters, please receive the trophy in the prize money of $2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 2025 PISI Sangam World Cup Masters Champions are Sangam Masters. Calling the captain and all the players, they will receive gold medal and trophy, and they will also receive the champion's plaque. Requesting all the PIB executives to come in front, as well as the Sangam World Cup board members. And I'll call upon the National President, Honorable Mr. Praveen Bala, to do the special awards to the executives of PIB and Sangam World Cup board. Executives, National KIV President Mr. Upendra Gandal to receive his award. Followed by General Secretary of KIV Dinesh Naidu. The General Treasurer Lanesh Reddy. Southwest Vice President Pranesh Kumar. Vice President Northern Satyendra Gangan. Southern Vice President Krishnil Das. Vice President Northwest Janardhan Nakar. Policy and Admin Vice President Ashwin Naidu. Youth and Development Vice President Dr. Vishnil Gandal. Assistant Secretary Kartik Das. Assistant Treasurer Sanjeev Reddy. Publicity Officer Varun Nadan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands for the KIV executives. Now we will go into the Sangam board members, and there are some board members who are also the executive of KIV PG. The chairman, Mr. Upendra Gandal, the interim treasurer, Mr. Sanjeev Reddy, the interim board member, sports chair, Mr. Raja Kumaran. Interim Board Member, Mrs. Angeline Ratnam. Interim Board Member, Mrs. Jyotishma Bhavna. Of all the referees. Many. The Chief Executive Officer, Mr. J. Narayan, is doing the honors. Thank you, referees, for doing the marvelous job on the heat. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will go into the Premier Division Special Awards will be done by Mr. J. Narayan, CEO of TSI Sangam. The first award goes to the Golden Globe. Yes, there is Lautoka and Nadi to come in front and take the seat, please. Nadi to take seat here and Lautoka to seat here, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the Premier Division highest goal scorer is Sangam. Prime character of Nadi Sangam, highest goal scorer. The most outstanding player is just 19 years. Guess who is he? No other than Prashant Varan Reddy Sangam. Ladies and gentlemen, 2025 Sangam World Cup, the runners-up, who is Lautoka, the Lautoka captain, and the players, please come forward, receive your runner-up trophy. I'd like to call upon the national president, Mr. Praveen Bala, to do the honors. The runners-up trophy is in memory of late Philippa Reddy of Lautoka, Fiji. The team will receive the medals, trophy and $5,000 prize pool. Lautoka captain and the Lautoka team with the officials. gentlemen, boys and girls, it is a pleasure to announce, which you guys, everyone knows, the winning trophy in memory of late Shima Lingam Gamble of Lautoka, the champions are no other than the boys from Jetset Town, Balson's Nadi Sangam. The team will receive medals, flags, and a winning prize of 15,000. ladies and gentlemen, now welcome the board of chairman, Mr. Benga Gander, to do the vote of thanks.
So that's the champions of the TIS Sangam World Cup 2025, which serve as the road to the 100-year celebration in Nadi 2026. And ironically, Balson Nadi is the champions of this TIS Sangam World Cup 2025. It's time to wrap up from here at Churchill Park in Lautoka. We hope that you have enjoyed this Easy Electronics live streaming presentation over the 4 days, and it has been in fact our privilege and honor with the partnership of Stratum Construction and the supporting partnership of Dayal Sawmillers Pty Limited and N4U Sports Clothing, signing off from here at Churchill Park in Lautoka.
Our National President, Honorable Praveen Bala. To honor Mr. Kumendra Naik as the hard-working Sangam World Cup Board Secretary. The next person on my list is Mr. Ajay Kumar, the General Manager of TIS Sangam Fiji, who's been running around to arrange the venue for us. We'd like to present a token of appreciation to him as well. Mr. Kamlesh Nagar, the President of TIS Sangam Lautoka. He's been running around from the day we have reached and have supported us in many ways, and I heartily thank him for making this event a success. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Anish Krishna Raju. His hard work has been put on designing the magazine and preparing a very colorful and bright magazine for us. He's been working hard behind the scenes and making this event a success as well. Next, there were some special awards for the netball competition as well, and this is for the ranking. The first was Victoria Madasangam, runner-ups were Highbrook Sangam, and I'd like to call upon Papa Toy Toy Madasangam to receive the third place award. The fourth place award goes to Bitongo Madasangam. Can I call upon a rep from Bitongo Madasangam? The fifth ranked team in the netball division was Bamada Sangam. Can I call upon a rep from Bamada Sangam to receive the award on their behalf? The next award for the 6th place team in the netball division is Rifle Range Mother Sangam. Can I call upon a rep from Mother Sangam of Rifle Range to receive the award? The next ranked team, which is 7th place, goes to Boroko Mother Sangam. Can I call upon a rep from Boroko Mother Sangam to receive the award? Boroko Mother Sangam. The next 8th place ranking in the netball division goes to Sambeto Mother Sangam. Can I call a rep from Sambeto Mother Sangam to receive the award? The next award is for the 9th place in the netball division, and the award goes to Lambasa Mother Sangam. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was the set of awards that we had this evening. Now I'll be moving my vote of thanks. First and for all, I'd like to thank the Lord Almighty for blessing us with such a wonderful weather for the 4 days of Sangam World Cup in Lautoka. The weather has been brilliant and we have seen some great football in the Sangam fraternity. Next on my list is TISI Sangam Fiji for organizing the Sangam World Cup for the first time in Fiji. This decision of having a World Cup in Fiji marks our road to 100 years, which will be in Nadi in 2026. Next on my list is the hard-working staff of Lautoka City Council, the grounds committee, the grounds people that have been working tirelessly, Mr. Salesh Prasad and his team, ensuring the facility was up and kept neat always for us. Next on my list is Minister for Youth and Sports, Honorable Jesse Sokuru, for accepting our invitation and being our guest of honor on the official opening of the Sangam World Cup. Fiji Police Force for providing the available support, and we are happy that we did not have any serious incidents that could have led to somebody being criminally charged. Thank you, Fiji Police Force, for your efforts. The St. John Ambulance, you've done a wonderful job traveling every day from Nadi. You camped in Nadi, you traveled from Soba to help us and make this tournament a success. I'd also like to thank the coordinator and the ball boys that had assisted us in this tournament. Mr. Habib, you have done a wonderful job for us, and I could see your boys running around tirelessly. They never got tired. They were running around to get the games in order. Our security company, Old Time Security, thank you, Mr. Gopal, for your valuable service and your support and arranging for security for us in this tournament. The Fiji Football Association and referees, in particular, I'd like to thank Mr. Avinash Narayan and the coordinator, Mr. Andrew Sharan, for organizing the referees and making themselves available from throughout Fiji to bring in the best of Fiji referees for this tournament. My hearty thanks also goes out to Downers Curry House for providing us and catering us for the meals, for the executives, the referees, the ball boys throughout the tournament, Pulless Catering to making delicious meal for the awards night on Friday. I haven't received anyone saying anything bad about the meals, and they were all proud and trusted and said that was the best dish that they had tried. Thank you, Police Catering. My appreciation also goes to Easy Electronics and Sound for providing us with the sound system and for the live coverage and commentary. Thank you, Pranil and Nadi. You guys did wonderful. I also like to thank Tilak High School for providing the venue to us for this awards night that we had on Friday. Also thanking Mr. Dayal Raju for giving up his performance on great numbers during the awards night. Nuns Food Mart for providing us with the tables on that event. Mr. Kaliappan for providing the decoration services on the day of the event on Friday. My heartily thanks and appreciation also goes to TISI Sangam Lautoka. Without your support, this would not have been successful. This couldn't be successful without your assistance. My further appreciation goes to our TIM national executives for making yourself available whenever it was needed, whenever your support was needed, you were always there. I also like to thank our TIB national executives for working tirelessly, moving from here late, coming back early to ensure the flow of the tournament was smooth. Would like to also thank the Renarao Golf and Deccan for providing the venue for the golf tournament, South East Club, Northern Club and Lautoka Club for providing the venue for snooker, Fiji Netball Association for providing us with the umpires for this tournament, and foremost, I'd like to thank and a heartily thanks to all the Sangam World Cup Board executives, the tireless efforts that have been put. The executives were from all around the world. They were late night, early mornings meetings due to time differences. The executives are from Fiji, New Zealand, Australia, America, Canada, and the time differences, but yet everybody took out their time to make this World Cup a successful one. With this word, I thank you all and wish you a very happy road to 100 years and see you in Nadi in 2026.